But we don't live in Shoodland. Ah, Shoodland, where clean-cut kids cruise Shoodland Boulevard, and the Shoodland High football team gets their optimistic asses kicked by their crosstown rival, Reality Check Tech.
I have a playlist titled BLM Needs to Stay Dead. I'll link it in the description, but it features videos that are years old of me saying what a piece of trash organization this is. And now, all these years later, so many people are just now coming around to it after they purchase gigantic houses all over the world, and so many members of their leadership team have gone missing, and there's no one around to account for any of the money that's gone out. But apparently enough to bail out the center gentleman right here who goes by the name of Quintez Brown. And Mr. Brown here took a shot at Mr. Greenberg over here, who's giving me a ton of Tony Shalhoub and Pain and Gain vibes. Like, he really... I don't know what it is. It's probably just a photo. I have absolutely no doubt that he is a nice enough guy, but he's given a whole lot of Tony Shalhoub and Pain and Gain vibes. But either ways, their fundraising has also been cut. BLM, the organization's fundraising has also not been cut, but stalled or paused by Amazon and their charity lists because, corporate charities and all that other fun stuff. But yeah, let's get into the story. Let's let Jesse Waters, who reportedly has an insanely hot wife, give us the rundown here.
Radical activists, ready? Been charged with trying to assassinate a man named Greg Greenberg, a Democrat running for mayor in Louisville, Kentucky. And if you thought a little assassination attempt would cause BLM to cut ties with Brown, you'd be wrong. BLM Louisville sprung 100 G's in bail money to get him out.
Because chaos is their thing. That's the entire model for the for BLM, and we've discussed this for forever. But there's a very specific part of this here story that I want to get into. So let's start from back here. A BLM chapter spends $100K to bail out Kentucky activist charged with attempted murder. This is written by Emily Crane for the New York Post. The 21-year-old activist charged with trying to murder a Kentucky mayoral candidate has been released from jail after his $100,000 bond was posted by a bail fund supported by the local Black Lives Matter chapter. Quintez Brown cash bond was paid Wednesday afternoon by the Louisville Community Bail Fund, which is an arm of Black Lives Matter Louisville. News station Wave reported. Brown, or WAVE, Brown, who is accused of firing multiple shots inside the Louisville office of mayoral hopeful Greg Greenberg on Monday, walked free from the Metro Department of Corrections just hours later. BLM Louisville organizer Chanel Helm, who co-founded the bail fund, told the outlet that Brown would be safer out of prison and claimed he was likely suffering from PTSD after 2 years of social unrest and the COVID-19 pandemic. And guys, this is why I consider mental health complete hogwash that really shouldn't be, like you can't really take that seriously, but so seriously, because like so many things that are designed to create convenient excuses for everyone else is like, bro, like just stop. Like, no. You be an adult or don't be an adult and go sit your ass down in a little paddy wagon or something like that. We really bring back the nut houses. In this case, we're dealing with someone who has mental health issues, Helm said. Very convenient. They are calling for this individual, this young man who needs support and help, to be punished to the full extent, Helm added. It is a resounding message that people are down for the torture that's taking place in our jails and prisons, filled up by single mother, almost 80% of the people in prison are products of single mother households. But no, it's the white man, it's the government. Don't get the fuck out of my face with this bullshit. You've been coddled for like generations at this point, completely institutionalized. Your offspring, the offspring of these communities, the offspring of these cultures, and it's not just black. Make no mistake about it. like white, black, green, blue, purple. If you're in certain geographical locations, the likelihood of a crime happening to you or involving you is far more likely than if you're sitting in the middle of a farm in fucking Kansas or some shit. But, whatever. The Louisville Bail Fund says on its social media page that it exists not only to bail out folks, but provide post-release support and get them out of jail, fed, into a situation of safety. Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell lashed out at the bail fund on Thursday, tweeting, "The innocent people of Louisville deserve better." Hold on. Less than 48 hours after a far-left Black Lives Matter activist tried to literally murder a politician, the radical left bailed out their comrade, and used that word on purpose, out of jail. It is just jaw-dropping, McConnell wrote on Twitter, but something that, you and your cohorts have been greenlighting. Yes, you too, Mitch McConnell, because you were all y'all fuckers was in on that heist, man, but whatever. Wink, wink. Metro Council President David James also slammed the bail fund's controversial decision to post Brown's bond, saying they are going to be responsible for what he may or may not do to anybody. Brown, a University of Louisville student who is running as an independent for Louisville's Metro Council, has been, was, motherfucker. Like, shit, that, in a sane world, that was running for, I would like to think that certain circumstances have signified the end of this gentleman's campaign, but what the fuck do I know? Has been fitted with an ankle monitor and is being placed on home incarceration ahead of his trial. It's seriously, seriously, just imagine Mark Wahlberg training that guy. He was arrested and charged with attempted murder after opening fire with a 9mm Glock handgun inside Greenberg's campaign office on Monday. Greenberg wasn't struck by the gunfire, but said a bullet grazed his sweater. Guys, I have read reports, right? I know this is one of the more complete versions that I came across, but I've come across a few statements, a few reports that said it was 10 feet. Less than 10 feet. Dude was less than 10 feet away from you, and you only grazed him. Look, Craig, Mr. Greenberg, I'm glad you're okay. God bless. I'm so glad you're okay. Mr. Brown, come to the front of the class. How you miss? With a 9mm, less than 10 feet of... Bruh! How you miss? Look, I'm glad you missed. Make no mistake, I'm not trying to make light of shit. But yo, you are it's this stereotypical shit like this that really just, it's infuriating. It reminds me of a joke that I heard back when the first Star Wars, the Force Awakens comes out, and you see the commercial, the first commercial was a black stormtrooper, and ER goes, he's a content creator here. He goes, yeah, oh well, retconning the stormtroopers into all being black guys would make perfect sense as to why they can't shoot for shit. Shit, the guy. Wow. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should want to stay in prison because you deserve to be in prison. Maybe you might learn how to fucking aim. I wear glasses, and I'm telling you, 10 feet, 9mm, this caliber, I'm like Omar in the Wire or Brother Muzone. This caliber, this range, if I miss, I can't miss. And you say, hey, bruh, look, once again, glad you are such a shit shot. But damn, bro, you are a shit shot. Okay? Just the damn, you know what? I'm done here. I'm done. This video's run on long enough. Yeah, oh my goodness, I'm such a freedom fighter. I'm such a freedom fighter that can't shoot. Man, miss me with this bullshit, bro. Miss me with it, bro. You real talk. This is, but it's like I say about BLM and everything, all this stuff that's just dripping with femininity and emotions and everything else like that it works in the loop, and it always sit there and find a way to sabotage itself. I mean, and once again, I would like to think that his campaign is suspended for very obvious reasons. So guys, with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you like it, toss it a like, dislike, do that too. Go ahead. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you jump a fantastic voice. You want to get videos like this every single day. Share because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like are the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from Teespring. Check me out on Odyssey as well. Links in the description. As you go to the description box and do damage and speak. Let me know what do you guys think in the comments. Like, bro, like you are such a fucking disappointment. Like, look, I'm not disappointed that you didn't take the light. You never should have, like, rolled up in the first place. But, like, I've heard it was, like, less than 10 feet. You got a 9, bro. Like, and you grazed them. All you did was graze them. And it was multiple shots. You took hella shots and ain't hit nothing. Like, once again, I'm glad you ain't hit shit. Like, I really am. But, am I weird for pointing this the fuck out? Like, maybe I am. You may disagree and say, yeah, oh man, like how many shots would it take you? Like, bro, like I'm even with my glasses off. If I'm aiming center mass, right? Because you always aim center mass. If I'm aiming center mass, I'm gonna hit your arm. You're gonna get penetrated, not fucking grazed, bro. Like, and that's with my glasses off. My glasses on, bro. Like center mass all day. Like it's like just. I mean, he just saying. But you may disagree. You may disagree. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And until the next one.
Your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. Every breath I take without your permission raises my self-esteem.